How to survive the recession. Do this and survive. Recessions are scary, but you need to keep your cool. It's all a natural part of the business cycle. Most of us will feel the pain of a recession, but we can still take steps to lessen its impact. So, how do you get through a recession? Before digging in, let's first discuss how a recession is going to affect you. The term recession is used to describe a significant decline in economic activity. Due to the need for businesses to respond to a drop in consumer spending, a recession can result in fewer available jobs or difficulties in the workplace. During tough economic times, consumers are more hesitant to spend money on non-essentials like dining out or a night at the theater. Unemployment is likely to skyrocket in a recession's worst-case scenario. By increasing the cost of borrowing money, the Federal Reserve dampens consumer spending, employment, and wage growth. This could result in a complete loss of income or the removal of any monetary incentives you currently receive at work. Not good news, but we have to face facts. So, how do you survive a recession? We are all feeling the effects of rising costs, from everyday purchases like food to mortgage rates, so there's no point in sugarcoating the impact of a recession. Let's discuss how to stay financially afloat during a recession. The first way is to get ready in case you lose your job. Officials from the central bank have made it clear that rate hikes could cause economic despair in the form of job loss. Although the job market has shown signs of resilience, it's still possible to lose your job if you aren't working in a recession-proof industry. If a business isn't making enough money, it will have to lay off employees. This means you need to immediately get your resume in order, start expanding your network and updating your LinkedIn profile, and create a rainy day fund. You should keep your options open and look for other employment opportunities. Second, you can acquire some brand new knowledge and abilities. If you've been thinking about expanding your skill set or making a career change, now might be the time to do so. Learning is supposedly correlated with financial success. The current economic climate presents an excellent opportunity to learn a new skill that could boost your future earnings. It's possible to acquire marketable skills like writing and graphic design, even if you don't have the time or money to go back to school. Even in a recession, many talents can still help their owners make a living. Third, you can also look for ways to reduce expenses. People often say that necessity is the root of all creativity. No one enjoys having to deal with money problems, but there are plenty of innovative ways to put aside cash in advance to mitigate the impact of a potential drop in income. It is crucial to identify and implement cost-cutting measures during a recession. The best way to start saving money is to put off making a large purchase or to start shopping for deals. Consider eliminating a recurring expense. The fourth way is, if possible, spread out your sources of revenue. If your job isn't in a recession-proof industry, relying on it alone as a source of income is one of the riskiest things you can do during a recession. Now is the time to see if you can get a part-time job or investigate other ways to supplement your primary source of income. You can safeguard your family's financial stability by applying for part-time jobs or trying your hand at something in the gig economy. Next, you should avoid investing in haste. Even though many of your fellow investors will likely be selling their holdings to get cash, you should give it some serious thought before doing the same. The daily decline in the value of your investment portfolio will make you think about liquidating your holdings. The problem is that you'll probably end up losing money on the sale. You shouldn't sell your shares just because you're feeling anxious or nervous about the market. If you have faith in your investments, you should avoid making hasty choices that could cost you in the long run. There are stock market dumps and widespread selling of stocks when inflation is high. When panic sets in, the market's volatility causes wild swings. Rapid responses could be made to any piece of news, positive or negative. You should try not to panic if you don't need the money for immediate costs. To sum up, the best way to survive the recession is to be proactive and take action. Take the time to educate yourself on the current economic situation and make a plan to protect your finances. Be prepared to make sacrifices and cut back on spending. And most importantly, stay positive and believe that you can weather this storm. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more. Thanks for watching.